Greetings and assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all are doing great. This is the second part, and as you can see that the application load balancer is now provisioned and it is showing the active as a state. So let's jump into the launch template. Okay, so launch template option will be shown in the instances section, and let's just create a launch template. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to give a proper name like tech with Munib LT, short form of launch template, and template version would be version 1.1 of TWM website. Okay, so I already have my own website image. So let's just go to my AMI, and it will, I'm going to show in the AMI section. I have different AMIs. Okay, so in my AMIs, there are three options: don't include, owned by me, and shared with me. So I'm going to select the owned by me because I have created the AMI and it is still private. So that's why it is showing owned by me, the image. Okay. So the instance type for my website would be T3 mall. Okay. And key pair, I have my own key pair. So let's select this. And in network setting, uh, you have, it is optional. Either you can select your own subnet or not. So right now I am leaving this as an option. And in the security group, let's just type AutoScaling. So AutoScaling SG security group is now selected, and then create launch template. Okay, so the launch template is now created, and let's jump into AutoScaling group and create AutoScaling group. Let's give it name as Tech with Munib ASG, which is a short form of AutoScaling group. And inside launch template section, it will ask you the launch template. Okay. Uh, there would be multiple versions of a single launch template. So it is showing the default or latest one. Because of the creation of launch template right now, we only create the launch template with the default version. So it is showing the latest one or default one. So I'm going with the default one option and go to next, and VPC. I will select my own VPC and AZs. In this case, I'm going to go with the private server subnets. Okay. So private 2 and private 1, and leave the rest option as it is. Okay, as you can see, the load balancer option, I'm going to select the attached to an existing load balancer. So it will not ask you the load balancer, it will ask you the load balancer target group. So I'm selecting my target group here, and let's enable the load balancing health checks and click on next. So this is the auto scaling group size. So for example, desired capacity would be 2. The 2 servers will be running as usual normally. How much minimum desired capacity would be? Either 1 or 2. So I'm saying 1, or we can say 2. Maximum desired capacity, let's give it name, give it number as 4. And we have already covered like the auto scaling, scaling policies like target tracking or multiple policies. So I'm not selecting any policies. I'm going with the no scaling policies, and leave rest of the option as it is. Click on next. You can add your notification. For instance, if your server goes down due to some CP utilization or any other factor, and auto scaling group will replace that uh, instance with the new one, and you will receive the notification. So right now I'm removing because I don't need it anymore, and let's give it a name. Basically, tag is very useful so that we can identify that either the newly created server is being running with this name or not. Okay, so TWM ASG server. Okay, so it will be good for us to identify. Click on next and create auto scaling group. Okay, let me just see what is the issue right here. Okay, basically, there is the internet issue from my side. Let's wait for the internet stability and then it will be created perfectly. Okay, so let's try one more time. So as you can see that auto scaling group is now provisioning, And as you can see the status, it is showing the updating capacity. Desired minimum and maximum values are being shown, and it is showing the launch template. Okay, so let's just wait. Once the status changes, I will show you how many instances are being provisioned through autoscaling, and let's just check the website using load balancer DNS. Okay, so the autoscaling group instance is now provisioned, and go to instances, and let's just wait. So you will see that the two instance of autoscaling group is now running. Okay, as you can see right now, the TWM ASG servers are being running. So I guess so let's just check if this thing works or not, because as I have mentioned earlier that these instance will be provisioned on private subnet. So I guess it will not reach out. Okay, so let's wait a little bit more. As you can see, it is trying to hit the traffic, but the site is cannot be reached. So let's try with the load balancer endpoint. So go to load balancer endpoint, and let's try to copy the URL DNS and paste it here. So it will show you the WordPress website. As you can see that the website is being can be seen, it is running perfectly fine, and as you can see, it is showing perfect fine. Okay, as you can see that the load balancer, with the help of load balancer, the website is still up and running. And as you can see that in the first part, we didn't associate or register any instances, but with the help of auto scaling group, the target have been registered automatically. So that's the benefit of using load balancer and auto scaling group together. Okay. So basically, this is the overall hands-on lab using elastic load balancing type 2, which is application load balancer, and with the help of auto scaling group, the machine is still up and running. Okay. So this is the overall demo, and thank you so much everyone for watching this video, and inshallah I will come up with the exciting topics in future, so stay tuned, and thank you so much everyone, and take care of yourself and your loved ones.